Joining us now is Javier Loya, co-chair of Bienvenidos Empresarios, a coalition of Hispanic entrepreneurs, and a minority owner of the Houston Texans. Welcome to the show, Javier.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Of course. So the U.S. and Mexico have been working together to secure the border, reduce illegal migration. What more could Mexico be doing here?
Well, obviously, securing the border is not going to happen overnight. So I think deploying troops from both sides, obviously we've sent our troops there. Mexico's responded with their troops. And I think as we continue to work with them, sometimes, President Trump has to use his strength and his leverage. But you're seeing Mexico, of all the countries, first coming to the table. And you're seeing some of the benefit of those things. So I think we still got a long way to go to secure the border. But it's good to see our neighbors doing their part.
Customs and Border Patrol says southwest border encounters dropped 80% from January to February. Javier, how much of that is the messaging from our president, and how much is stopping migration through Mexico?
I think you saw it firsthand, even before before President Trump took office. You saw the caravan stopped, or you saw people rushing to get here before the new administration. So what Trump says, he delivers. And so it's from someone who grew up on the border in El Paso, I saw it firsthand. And ultimately, a secure border, a safe border, is prosperous for both sides of the country. It just makes it safer for entrepreneurs like myself to employ people and create businesses.
Amnesty International, though, is saying the right to seek asylum right now in the U.S. is non-existent. They point to Trump's policies and the Mexican government's militarization of the border. What do you say to those Americans that are concerned about that very issue?
No, America will always welcome those that are persecuted under the rule of law. We're still taking applications in, but the problem is you've got bad actors, cartels, that have been gaming the system for many years. And so by the U.S. and under the President Trump administration, just enforcing our existing laws is enough to placate or stop these bad actors from gaming the system. So no, I don't agree with what Amnesty is describing.
Trade, another big issue between Mexico and the U.S. They are our biggest trading partner. Mexico reportedly looking for preferential treatment from the tariffs that are going into effect next week. Do you think they should get it?
Well, I think in any negotiation, you've got to get to the table. But clearly, those that are criticizing tariffs, clearly it works, because our biggest trading partner is asking for carve-outs. They wouldn't ask for carve-outs if it wasn't enough pressure or leverage that we're bringing to them to get them to the table. Because ultimately, all we want is fair trade. At the end of the day, they're our neighbors. They're our biggest trading partners. We're going to absolutely do business with them, but it's got to be in a fair manner. And part of that is bringing manufacturing back to the U.S. Part of that is rewarding our own U.S. workers. And if they want to play by the rules, absolutely, we'll work with them.
Javier Loya, thank you so much. I also love your background. I love all those boxing gloves. Very cool. Thank you so much for joining.
Good to see you.
And coming up, why Elon Musk is pouring big